students, welcome. The topic today is reflection of light. Students, light is a form of energy, and all the things that we see around us, it is due to reflection of light. When sunlight falls on an object, the object reflects that light, and when that reflected light enters in our eyes, we are able to see that object. So what is reflection of light? That is our today's topic. We define reflection as bouncing back of light from a polished or smooth surface is called reflection. Or simply we can say that it is the bouncing back of light. Mostly reflection is good for smooth and shining surfaces. Therefore we say that bouncing back of light from a polished surface is called reflection. Students, reflection is of two types. One is called regular and second is irregular reflection of light. Let us first consider what is regular reflection. Students, if a beam of light reflects bounces back such that all the rays of light are parallel to each other and it is reflected in a specific direction, such a reflection is called regular reflection. It mostly occurs from smooth shining surfaces like mirrors. When a beam of light falls, it is reflected in a specific direction such that after reflection all the rays of light remain parallel to each other. Such a reflection is called regular reflection. Second is irregular reflection. This type of reflection usually occurs when light falls on a irregular shaped or rough surface. When a beam of light falls on a rough surface, after reflection, different rays move in different directions. So we say that light scatters after reflection. Such a reflection is called irregular reflection. Usually, all the things which are not smooth and which are not polished that we see around us, that are visible due to irregular reflection of light. Now, students, there are some terms that we use in case of reflection. What are these terms? Look at this diagram. Here is a mirror, a smooth polished surface. When a beam of light falls on it, it bounces back. We say that reflections has taken place. Reflection has taken place when a beam of light falls on the surface of a mirror and it is bounced back. So, what are the different terms that we use here? First, the word that we will use is the incident ray. A ray of light that we are considering in this diagram that is falling straight on the mirror is known as incident ray. A ray of light that is falling on the mirror is called incident ray. Next, reflected ray. Ray that comes after reflection from a smooth surface, from a polished surface, from a mirror is called reflected ray. The bounced back ray is called reflected ray. Third thing is normal. Actually, it is an imaginary line that we assume, which is perpendicular to that reflecting surface. A line taken perpendicular to the reflecting surface is called normal. Angle of incidence. The angle which incident ray makes with the normal. Look at diagram here. This is the angle which incident ray is making with this normal. So this angle is called angle of incidence. I repeat it. The angle made by incident ray with the normal is called angle of incidence. Angle of reflection. It is the angle made by reflected ray with the normal. Here it is shown. The ray after bouncing back is called reflected ray, and the angle which it makes with this normal is called angle of reflection, usually denoted with R. Point of incidence. Here is the point of incidence at which all these three lines meet. Incident ray, reflected ray and normal. They meet here. This point is called point of incidence. So these are the terms, students, that are used in case of reflection of light. Next we come to laws of reflection. Students, there are two simple laws. Number one is angle of incidence is always equal to angle of refraction. Very important, very simple law. In case of reflection, the angle made by incident ray with the normal means angle of incidence I is always equal to angle made by refracted ray with the normal means angle of refraction. It means the ray of light falling at a particular angle with the normal will reflect at the same angle with the normal. Our angle of incidence is always equals to angle of reflection. This is known as first law of reflection. Second law, at the point of incidence here, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all lie in the same plane. Means the plane in which a ray of light is coming, it will reflect in the same plane. It will not change its plane after reflection. So these are the two laws of reflection. Students, this is all about the reflection of light. Thank you for sparing your time to watch the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Take care of you. Goodbye.